everybody, guess what? I'm wearing your boyfriend's t-shirt. Well, no, not really. I'm not even wearing my boyfriend's t-shirt. I'm so cool I get to buy my own from Walmart. um, I don't normally do this, but I'm going to be cool and show you how to do it. If I feel like it. Okay, I feel like it. Um, yeah. Hey, look at Yoshi's. Hi, guys. They're so cute. Oh, I just let them nap all around the house. That reminds me, I gotta beat Chris at that stupid game. I shall. Okay, anyway. But, I haven't posted on DeviantArt yet, but I will, I promise. If you even care. Uh, it's not like a new art technique. It's one that I'm currently, one I've been using more often, I guess. I've been using it quite recently because I really like the style of it. The two I have are insect paintings. The style that I want to show you is like sponge scumbling. There you go, Jess and Lonnie. There's your word, scumbling. Scumble. To scumble. And anyway, here it's. I know it's poorly done right now, but here's my spider. It's a little dusty. We're not focusing too much on the spider. We're just focusing on the background. I know it's like a poor quality webcam, but it's like a old yellow, like a older mustard color. And what you do is, where's all my stuff? You pick whatever color paint you want, and you also use different hues and shades and whatever all that other junk is. Take like a little sponge like this and just wet it down with some water and just like that. Simple. One that's more brightly colored that you could use more colors with. Here's an example of my beetle. Yes, it's horrible. See, I used darker greens, or you can't see, I'm sorry. Use darker greens down here, use lighter, sometimes barely use any. Since I knew I wanted to fill in my beetle with all black, I kinda didn't use too much paint in this general area. If you know you're going to do that, paint's kind of expensive. Don't waste it if you don't need to. Just, it's like a newfound technique that I've just like fallen in love with. I made one for Christopher. If you guys are familiar with Castle Crashers and the whole animal orbs, I made him the cardinal. If you see this, could you like make a video response and just brag on how awesome it is, even though it's like lumpy? Anyway, I'll try and describe, because if he's being a deadbeat and doesn't want to post, he's not a deadbeat, but if he doesn't feel, I'm so gonna get hit for that. If he doesn't feel like posting about it, you know, we won't smack him. Anyway, the point is, the reds I've used were, it was a scarlet, a red, and a crimson lake. Whatever crimson lake would look like. I don't know. Kind of looks like someone had their period all over it. I know that's not what you wanted to hear, but it's very colorful. Very colorful. But, since I just outlined the bird. I drew the cardinal all around and just outlined it with black. Drew all this stuff, all the facial shit, beaks and stuff, all that. Outlined it with black paint again. And I decided I was going to put the shading in, because if you've seen this, the cardinal, it's like beasting. It's like, it just has that stare. Like, oh, intimidated. So I used colored pencil to kind of just like make that straight blank face, like I'm gonna kill you look. And you can kind of shade the body, because I made him like really like an obese bird. It was bad. It was like on accident, because the I used like a too light of a pencil. I used like a H, and it didn't contrast well with the red, so I couldn't really see. Doesn't really matter. I mean, what are you gonna do? Art's never really wrong. That's how I see it, at least. Um, but yeah, with the whole new background stuff, that's basically what I've been getting into. I'm trying to get out of it a little bit because I need to experiment with some other things. Um, yeah. Questions, comments, concerns, video responses. Oh, and another thing, I keep getting like little messages about gum and gum snapping and bubble gum and bubbles and stuff. Is there a fetish? I mean, I don't personally have a problem with it. I will make a bubble gum video when I get bubble gum. But why bubble gum? Why me? Why is everyone like, can you please make this kind of video with lots of bubblegum snaps and bubbles? I'm like, well, sure, I can, but why? I mean, I know I chew so inhumanely and rudely, but do you really want a video about it? And how long of a video? Oh my goodness. But yeah, sure. That was the art talk. I had a little bit of games. As you can see, I kind of like insects. Spiders are kind of my favorite. Depends how big they are. I don't really like the big bugs. Um, yeah, that's pretty much what I had to say. If you wanted to catch up, you can listen to this part of the video. When I went to the Trex phone party, I almost died. I'm gonna keep bringing this up until I die. I almost died. When there's a big foam party at Trex and there's a big foam machine, it spills over and you can go underneath and like get, bathed with suds. And which is fine. I was, chilling and I didn't know someone was behind me. They pulled me in under. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't know who it is. So I'm going to kind of inch my way out and, I'm just still dancing because, it's music. And this shit started getting in my eyes, nose, and mouth, and I'm still holding on to my friend. I'm like, you need to get me out. And she's blowing the shit out of my face because I can't breathe. I almost puked on her chest because it's all in my throat. Ugh. Gross. I felt gross. Just saying. Yeah. I kind of knew the guy because he met us at like our friend's house. So I kind of knew who he was. I'm kind of mad at him, but it's not really his fault because he didn't know. And then here's the funny part. When I went to K-Rock, here we're catching up some more. I went to K-Rock, right? And, well, unfortunately, the unfortunate part was, like, I had to leave around 6. Me and Chris Bird had to leave around 6 because I started feeling sick and stuff. And I feel bad still because I wanted to see all the good bands. But it was so hot and there was like no water. I ended up seeing that guy there. And I was like, hey, look, there's the guy that tried to kill me. Yeah. In other news, I cut my hair. It looks the same because I don't cut too much off. I guess that's pretty much it. My last words would be, I have a Twitter. If you need to message me, if you need any, if you have any suggestions for more art stuff, if you're into that, please let me know. And Chris Bird, can you please make a video response for the bird, please, for the bird painting, because stuff, because I love you and stuff. Pretty please. Okay, I'm done. Bye guys.